Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm giving you 5 reasons why I'm not paying for WatchLOI this year. So yeah, first of all, I want to apologise for not uploading again. I said I'd be back. I didn't come back. Uploaded that about 3 weeks ago, so I do apologise. Hopefully now I can get back consistency, but as I said in the last one, I'm not making any promises, but I'll do my best. Please leave some video ideas down below because I'm stuck for a few. I think the League of Ireland is back on Friday. I could be wrong, but I'll probably be doing 6 things we learned like I did last season, and maybe a preview to the match as well. But yeah, today I'll be talking about 5 reasons why I'm not paying for WatchLOI this year, or LOI TV, whatever it's going to be called. First of all, hopefully it's not called LOI TV. One of the best Irish YouTube channels that promote the League of Ireland is called LOI TV. You've seen it on Twitter and all. I won't get into that too much, but hopefully FAI, whoever's running this thing, do better than that and sort it out. And also, in the 5 points, I'll probably be talking about the Rovers Dundalk game that they put up for free. I'll link that into most of them, just as an example. But yeah, we'll get into number 1, and that is that there's no second cameras. Last season, all we had was the one camera. This season, they did a free match. You could just sign into LOI. I think you pay €0 for it, so you had to put in your details. And you'd get the Dundalk versus Rovers President's Cup final match, which I won't talk about too much as I'm a Rovers fan. But yeah, one camera for the whole thing. Half time they just leave the camera on. No half time punditry, nothing like that. No replay show. But yeah, no second camera. Like the red card that the Dundalk player got. I don't know how to say his name. Sonny was it, or something like that. I'm still not 100% sure why he was sent off. Him and McCann, I think, went head to head, but they both did the same thing. Personally, I don't think it was a red card. Maybe not even a yellow. Once again, I'd like to see the foul again, which I haven't. But yeah, no second camera, which is just so unprofessional. They've taken all of RTE's cameras for this, so they said, but they only have the one camera for the match, which I just don't understand too much. Hopefully when the clubs take over halfway through the season, they can do a better job with multiple cameras maybe, and hopefully some replays. But yeah, that's the first reason I won't be buying it this year, mainly because there is no second cameras. Now for my second point, links into the first point, no replays. This one is probably the most annoying one of the lot. You see a good goal, you see a good tackle, anything, you see a red card, you want to know what happened. But once again, not a single replay was shown on last Friday. As I said, the red card, I still don't know what happened really. Even I don't understand it. Half time just show us a few replays. They did it in some of the WatchLOI matches, or no, I think the RTE matches last year did it. So RTE seemed to do a decent job when they show it or air, but WatchLOI just isn't it. And when you're paying, I think it's €60 for half a season this year, it's not acceptable personally. So yeah, no replays. If you looked at Twitter on Friday, everyone was giving out about it, and I don't blame them. I was very disappointed. I know it was a free match, but you want to know what's happening, and you want people to support the Irish League instead of the English League, but you're showing us matches with only one camera and not a single replay. I think it's poor. Let me know what you think on that topic down below. But yeah, that's my first 2 points. Number 3 is that there's nothing going on during half time. Like, they leave the camera on, as we saw during the Dundalk Rovers match. They left the camera on, just facing in the middle while the teams are doing their warm-up. Not a single bit of commentary, not anything. A suggestion to fix this is to hire me. I can do some half-time punditry if they want, or just get anybody in, just talk about the match, show a few replays, say how Rovers could score a goal, how Dundalk could score or tighten up their defence, who's been playing well, who's been playing bad. Just something small even to start off with could really help, because during half time it's just so boring. They leave the camera on and you see about 2 players warming up, because it's straight down the middle. You can't even see the side, so you can barely see them warming up. But yeah, I thought that was really poor. So if they do want to hire me, let me know. But hire any Irish YouTuber, I don't care who it is, just hire somebody that can talk during half time. And once again, as I said, when the clubs take over halfway through the season, hopefully they'll be doing a better job with this. Linking into this one as well, preview before the match and after the match. There wasn't much of that at all really on Friday. There was like a 5-minute, 10-minute one before the match. Not much after the match, but it's just the little things. They could be doing little analysis of their last games. I know they haven't played this season, but you know what I mean. How they're going to cope without Jack Byrne gone, McAneff gone, Bulger gone, the new signings, anything like that could really be beneficial for WatchLOI. Hopefully we see that introduced through the season, but hopefully it won't take too long. Number 4 is the poor quality. Now, the stream I was watching, I had it on my TV, and for me it wasn't great quality. I think it's designed for smaller screens such as your phone, your tablet, but personally I think it was 720p, it wasn't 180p. Considering they're taking RTE's cameras, you would expect better. RTE's quite good with their live matches when they do it on TV, so I don't see why they couldn't put it up. That I know it costs more money and all, but it's just the little things, like you never watch an English match in 720p. I don't understand it really, but yeah, 180p would obviously be better. Also, you have sometimes, well, most of the time last season, the sound would go throughout the match, so you'd have commentary 1 minute and then it would be gone for about 5 minutes. Happened in the Dundalk match, I think, just before the penalty shootout, if I can remember correctly. And it's just them little things that really are just, they baffle me how they happen, because I know the budget in the other leagues are higher, but surely the budget is high enough that you can broadcast without any issues through the game. If it happens once or twice, fair enough, but it happened nearly every game last season. Happened in this one, and this match on Friday that happened, Rovers Dundalk, was a big one for them, because they were showing what they're going to have for the season for free. This was what was either going to sell their product or make people not buy it, and for me, like many, we're not going to buy it because of what we saw. And you can say I'm not a League of Ireland fan because I'm not buying it, but I'm not wasting my money on something I can't get a replay on. I'll watch the highlights from the clubs, but and Soccer Republic's gone now, so there's not much promotion for the League of Ireland this year. So hopefully on YouTube, maybe me, some other Irish YouTubers can do a bit better. Well, including myself, I need to do a bit better to promote the League of Ireland and come up with new initiatives, maybe work with some clubs, so we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, poor quality. Also with the Dundalk Rovers match, at the bottom of the screen, a bit distorted from a few minutes of the match. I think it was like that for Scales' goal, which, once again, how low is their budget if they're working like this? And this was the one game they had to get right to show everyone what they can get this season, and in my opinion they really messed up. And on to my last point, it's the price. Now, €60 isn't too bad comparing to the Premier League and all, but now you have to factor in what you're getting for that price. Not a single replay, sound cutting out, distorted images, no halftime review, preview, whatever you want to call it. No preview before the match, not much after the match. You have to wonder. I know €1 a game they're saying for 60 quid, but you don't want to watch Longford against, I don't know who's in the league, Finn Harps. Longford, Finn Harps. As a Rovers fan, you don't want to watch it. Not that I'm not a League of Ireland fan. Obviously the Longford and Finn Harps fans will watch that, but like they try and make it sound, €1 game. You get, how many games is there this season? 32? Or that depends how many they do this season. You only really want to watch your own team. Maybe as a Rovers fans, Dundalk versus Bows would be good, or Pats, Bows, Dundalk, them kind of teams. You won't be watching the lower end teams. But yeah, I think the price €60 is a bit steep for what you are getting. If it came with good replays, if it came with different camera angles, sure, I'd buy it. Wow, it'd do. But for everything that I've said in this video that they don't have, I will not be buying it this year. I will be keeping up with the matches. Obviously 6 things we learned and previews are going to be tough considering I'm not watching the full matches. I'll be watching the ones on RTE, on air. But yeah, I'm quite disappointed, to be honest. I thought they'd improve from last year, especially with the Dundalk Rovers match in the President's Cup, but they haven't. And yeah, hopefully, touch wood, the club streams will be better. But we'll just have to wait and see. I don't want to get my hopes up too much. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you would like to help me out, please leave a like. Maybe check out my website, link is in the description. I can make custom clothing, any text or picture of your choice. If you want some custom League of Ireland stuff, you can, just let me know. Link in bio. Also, there's a few Rover stuff, both Ronan Finn and Gary Twig hoodies. If you'd like to get them, only €28. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you're going to buy WatchLOI this year, and if you aren't, why aren't you? And I'll see you in the next one. Adios.